everybody, and welcome to Mikey's Gaming Oasis. Thank you for joining us today on this beautiful Tuesday evening, afternoon, morning, whichever you're at, depending on your time zone. Or if you're watching after we have recorded this, welcome. Welcome to Raven, Shroom, Sir Smartabelic, and Shroomhammer in the chat. And our 3 lurkers sitting out there. Welcome, guys. Lurkers are more than welcome. We appreciate you guys, too. Just so everybody's aware, we are also streaming over on Twitch. Thank you to our newest follower over on Twitch. Titcha Jimage? Titcha Jims? TITJMG. Thank you for following us over on Twitch. So, as you guys know, we are continuing on our work with the medieval church. I will admit this: I am a little mad at myself. Hello, Justice. How you doing over there? I am a little mad at myself. And Raven over on Twitch. Hello. Words, Mikey. You love them. Hello, Amanda. Gilray, buddy, move out of the way. You're blocking. I can't read. Thank you. Chris, how we doing? And Amanda Burns, welcome. So I am a little upset at myself over the weekend, and of course I've been home for an hour and Buddy's barely giving me any attention. And again, as soon as I start talking, he's in my lap. But I'm a little disappointed in myself over the weekend. As some of you know, I did a live stream with a couple of other content creators over on Twitch. Buddy. And I forgot to change my settings in my voice chat to transmit. So all the recording, he wants to be the main character. Yes, I enjoyed the daylights out of that stream. It was awesome. He knows how to get optimal attention, not just yours. Yes, he does, Shroom. Smart Alec. Yes, he does. Absolutely. And he is like, he's trying to crawl up me right now. Okay, dude. You need to make up your mind. Okay, you're either gonna chill or you're gonna get off of me. Ow, buddy, dude. Okay, dude, please. Okay, enough. But we got so much good information in that stream that I was planning on making a video for YouTube on it, especially with the 5.5 update coming up and everything. I go to start doing the editing and to send the I think I was unintentionally insulted Snickers. Yeah, he's definitely a shoulder pet. Hey, Deb, how we doing, hon? By the way, thanks for the great news in the Discord, Deborah. That was awesome to see. And I'm really happy you're doing better and you're on the road to recovery, hon. But I went to send the video and the audio over to Cyan Empress and also do the editing for myself for the video. And I quickly realized that with me not changing the setting in the Discord, in my wavelength, meant I did not record any of their audio. So it's literally just me talking and asking questions and getting answers from Aaron and Crazy. And no voices from them. So kind of upset at myself for that. That's a rookie move. Yeah. It was a great stream. Cyan Empress and Brini did an amazing job with that stream. We had some technical difficulties in the beginning trying to get everything set up and working right. It didn't want to cooperate, but we got it there eventually. We got there. And it turned out to be a great stream and a bit of a blessing in disguise that we didn't do the that we didn't start on time, in my opinion. Two, three. Come on, 4. Thank you. Because we were delayed just enough that the incomparable Aaron Longstaff was able to join us. Yeah, it was. There were definitely some oops, and a big one on my part because I was really. Okay, so if that is gonna be, I was really looking forward after getting all of that information from them. 6. Okay, I can do a step kind of thing, but I really don't want to do that. How am I going to get this the way I want it? Okay. I'll have to go up one more. But they gave a lot of good information, and what I think is funny is some of the stuff that we learned in the stream, we got confirmation on from Wildcard yesterday. So Wildcard is in 3 tries. Funny. You're hilarious, Smart Alec. Shroom, can you do me a favor? Reach over and just give him one of those thwacks from the dark, please. But the Wildcard devs have put a beta version out of the new dev kit for all of the mod creators so that they can start working on ensuring that their mods are ready for the for 5.5 release. And then they've also put a pause on mod creators putting out updates for any mods until the 5.5 update is complete. I know that sounds weird, but I honestly think it's best because what that does is it allows, in my opinion, it allows the mod creators the opportunity to ensure that their mods, hopefully ensure that their mods are working properly in the test space for 5.5. That way, when 5.5 goes live, they can push an update and everybody who has their mod just updates their mod and they're good to go. I mean, yeah, on the user end, it'll be kind of it's a double-edged sword because what that means for us is that if what that means for us is that we may have to wait. We have one, if it works smoothly the way it appears to be planned, we will have to update all of our stuff. Okay, that's a bit of a downer, but it's better than having the 5.5 engine or 5.56 whatever go live, and then we are stuck with mods that are broken. You know what I mean? So I think the way Wildcard is doing it is very smart and very strategic, and I'm really excited to see if that kind of strategic thinking continues from Wildcard, if that makes sense. I hope it does, because it makes sense here. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to make sense everywhere, you know what I mean? My brain a little... Okay. Makes sense to me, but I mod, says Smart Alec. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. We're all We're all crazy here. We're all crazy here. Welcome back, Shroom. Actually, let's bring that down. So I know it's weird, but I truly am excited to see what they do with 5.5 and how well the launch goes. I'm also I'm looking forward to seeing what new mechanics they bring out, because they've been kind of teasing us a little bit, I guess would be the best way to put it, with the mechanics for excuse me, for Lost Colony, with Lost Colony bringing new mechanics in. So I'm kind of interested and a little excited, actually, to see what mechanics we're going to get from that. So, you know, it's definitely going to be fun. It's going to be an interesting time. 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah. One more. 5, 4, 5. So I think that's going to be interesting to see what happens with all that. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with Mikey, guys. Counting with Mikey. Sorry, I got... For some reason, I got old tunes stuck in my head. Okay, so how come half of you are turned the right way? No, you're all turned the wrong way. Darn you. I don't want to have to freaking do that. Okay, you guys are turned the right way. That works. Okay. Humming with Mikey. We like to count. Okay, that one's turned the wrong way, and that one's turned the right way. Okay, so I'm thinking what we're going to have to do with this is that, and then throw that there, and lock it in on that one, and then that'll give me, yep, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. One of the things I do hope they do, one of my hopes is that they change the hitboxes when it comes to the thin pillars, because trying to skin a thin pillar after it's placed and everything around it's placed is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. You always end up having to take down one of the structures. You know what I mean? That's to give you an open spot to it. Ooh, pardon me, my character had a little too much cheese. We'll go with the darker one. I think that would go better with it. So how have all of you been? Did y'all have a good weekend? Okay, there we go. Get these down. The weekend was too short. It's always too short. Always. You think there was a weekend? Was there a weekend? I'm not so sure. Hey, Chris, amen for the weekend always being too short. Hey, I'll be honest, guys. So with the new release date, I'm being optimistic this time. The new release date for RAG, I am being extremely optimistic. So I actually already put in for my PTO for the 18th, 19th, and 20th of next month. Justice, I did a few tattoos this weekend and got a few tattoos this weekend. I love the annual inauguration indigenous tattoo gathering in my community. Oh, nice. Oh man, I haven't gotten a tattoo in a while. God, when did I get my last tattoo? I think I got my last tattoo. Oops, that's not supposed to go there. Not yet. When did I? Oh, that's great to hear. It's great to hear that you had a great weekend celebrating with the community. Man, 2000 and I want to say 2013 or 14 was the last time I got a tattoo. Then again, I don't have a lot of space left to get tattoos that would still be professional. Nanya, how we doing? Hello from the Adventures with Dread and Friends, folks. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Nanya. Okay, buddy, stop messing with the mouse. I know you're a cat, but stop messing with the mouse, okay? Whoops. I got 3 for free and 1 by a 14-year-old and 2 by first timers and hand poking tattoo, aka wow, a hand poke tattoo. That's brave. I hear them hurt. And you let a 14-year-old tattoo you? Ooh, girl. Was the 14-year-old any good? Okay. I'm going to do something crazy here. Okay? I'm going to do this cuz I'm a crazy boy. because that'll be hidden. And then we're going to do that, and then that, and then... and that, and that. Okay, and then we're going to go here, 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 and here. Okay, you're facing the wrong way. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. A million toys and Toys R Us that I can play with. Dang it, buddy. Come on. She's been tattooing since she was 8 and not very often, so still learning, and I gave her a challenging design, but I think she did really well on it. Well, that's good. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate it. I specialize in hand poking tattoos, and they hurt way less than the machine action. Really? Wow. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Thank you. Fine. You want to be like that? We'll just remove you out completely. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the cross. There we go. Oops, don't go. There we go. Okay. It's amazing that she's been doing that since she was 8 years old. Wow. Yes, Raven, I can hear you twitching right now because you see all the dinos. I hear you. I can feel you twitching. Leave them alone. They'll be okay. The inspector was, but then it died. Poor inspector. Inspector Gadget. Oh, Farfanugan. Don't go there. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Hate it when that happens. There we go. All right. Go where I tell you to, son. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Come on. I'll be kind of. So, what are you guys looking forward to most coming up? The 5.5 update, My son has been practicing hand poking tattoos on fake skin a bit this year. He's gonna be 6 next month. Start him young, and they'll be pros in no time. LOL. Hey, nothing wrong with teaching your kids the craft. I mean, my dad taught me how. My dad brought me to the job site for the first time when I was 9 years old, and I started to learn. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I mean, granted, one of the main reasons he brought me to the job site because he's like, nope, you guys suspended for school. You are not taking a week-long vacation. Hey, Heather, how are we doing? Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, wrong skin for that. There we go. That one. Okay. I don't have my crazy on today, so it means I get to do my own skinning. I got a new avatar. It's cute AF. Yes, I saw that. I saw your post. That is an adorable avatar. Shadow is playing with the dog leash as long as the dog's not attached. I was about to say you need a crazy, says Chris. I don't have a crazy, I have a raven. She flies around secretly and does things, and then next thing I know, I see a name floating around. Oh, no. There's my Oh, seriously? Oh. So I have a funny feeling that I'm gonna have to build a dino pen back here, a dino parking lot by the time we're done with this. Oh my goodness. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, Amanda. I'm glad the dog is not attached to it, because that could be a slight issue there. Oh goodness. Like I said, she floats around and then magically appears. I started learning how to drive at 8, and I was driving in snowstorms at 14. Thankfully, our family has lots of farmland to practice on, so we would never get in trouble for it. Yep. Well, when I was around when I was 14, 15, 14 and a half, where I was at, it was a rural area. You could actually get what they called a provisional farmer's license for driving. It's for individuals whose families worked and all that. Fox is sleeping on mom's bed. um, Basically, it allowed you to, um, as my brain just decides it doesn't want to work at all. Uh, it allowed you to get your driver's license, basically, for the most part. Um, and drive as long as it's to and from work to help your family's business. I think that overhang is going to be a little too much. Let's see. And I used that to get away with stuff that a young kid really shouldn't be getting away with if you're picking up what I'm putting down. don't know. I don't know. I think that might be a bit too big of an overhang. Let's try the other side with the smaller overhang. See how that looks. Oh, wrong one. That one. Actually, no, the larger one looks better. I stand corrected. Okay. Don't you guys just love getting a look into the minds of the people that as we do these builds? I think there's a farm license here, but here as well, but personally we don't own a farm, and it was all extended family's farm. Yeah. The things you could get away with back in the day that there's no way you could do now. Did that seriously get out of there? There we go. If the windows were smaller, then the quarter overhang would fit. I know that sounds weird, but since the windows is large, the bigger overhang makes sense to me. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking at. Because, I'm looking at it going, I don't know. And then putting them compared to the rest of the tower, I'm like, yeah, no, we definitely need to have the larger overhang to fit better. Okay. And then I need to go to you. So the next big decision is, do I do this or the bigger outside? Because with these, what we can do is this. We can take this and go whoop, turn that way, and then throw on a gargoyle, do the gargoyle thing. Actually, you know what? No, because I want the gargoyle, not the lion statue, so it would have to be the outside one. And then I can put the gargoyles in the corner looking like... Okay, yeah, got it. Brain functioning now. Brain functioning. Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay, smart Alec. Sure smart of Alec. Okay, and then settle. Come on. Get in there. There we go. So with the Unreal Engine 5 update, what is been stated with it by Wildcard. Hey, Idjit, how we doing? What Wildcard has stated is that it's supposed to stabilize the game a little more. It's supposed to make it one of the things that they're doing to help consoles is they're going back to the old format that they had with the different maps. So if you are one of those folks that an OG Arc player, and you remember that all expansion maps were separate. So you had the island always came with it, right? And then you had all your expansions that came after that, all your DLCs that came after it. Okay, they were optional downloads. So if you didn't want to download it, you didn't have to. So what they're doing is they're going back to that format with the maps, which should help the consoles a lot. And then they're doing something else. I can't remember what else they're doing, but they're doing something else as well to help with that. It's supposed to reduce the size. It's UAE5 is supposed to make it run smoother. And there were a couple other TLCs and quality of life things they're doing. I have a video on it, all mom, with what they've said in the most recent update. You missed a brick skin down towards the roof. Yes, I saw that. Thank you. I'm in the wrong skin to be able to do that right now, so I gotta switch skins now. And throw that skin down. Skinner is down here waiting. I got a whole tower up here that still needs skin in there, Missy. Now the question comes down to how much will the update actually help versus mess up when and if it ever comes out. Hey, Genus. Yeah, so that is I know Wildcard doesn't have the best track record with updates and optimization, and to be honest, recently it's not just Wildcard. I mean, I've had to revert my NVIDIA drivers on my NVIDIA graphics card that I have twice now. Very few games that I play are properly optimized. And I got to do tweaking in the game to get it to run the way I want it to. So I can't put that all on Wildcard, but at the same time, I think that they could do better with how they do some of their stuff. Okay, so yes, but I want to. We're gonna change some of this out here. We're gonna pop this out of here temporarily. I'm glad she hasn't skinned this yet because I could see her now. Really, I just skinned that. I just skinned that, Mikey, and you just took him. I better not mess. It better not mess up Rag. I need Rag. Oh yeah, I cannot wait. That's one of my things I'm really looking forward to next month. There are a lot of there's a lot of things to look forward to next month. Honestly, there is a lot of things, in my opinion, to look forward to next month. You got I can talk, I swear. You have the Unreal Engine 5 update that's coming, and then you have Ragnarok that's coming. Then you also have Dune that's coming out on, for those who, depending on which one you purchased, the 5th or the 10th So personally, I'm. And you have Lost Colony next month as well. I mean, Ark next month's going to be a big month for Ark, and my biggest thing is I really, 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 really hope the community is understanding with the modding community, because some of these modders are going to be so busy updating their stuff to make sure it's working within the within the new engine. Okay, and we all know. I mean, I love my fellow survivors. Okay, but we all know that we're not the most patient group. So I'm hoping that people will be understanding and not completely going off on all these modders who are probably going to be running around for the next, I would say, month. Easy. Maybe even 2. To make sure that all their stuff is up to date and going. No, Lost Colony is ASA. Lost Colony is ASA. The one that's supposed to be only ASE. Hey, welcome over to Twitch there, Shroom. I just saw that you joined us. Sorry, I missed that earlier. So Genus Aquadia from Snail Games is supposed to be going over to ASE and temporarily reopening the servers. You got handcuffed from the drop. Where are you? I have no idea where you're at, my dear. Let me see if I can find you. Hold on a second, guys. I may have to go on a rescue mission here. Oh, it says you're not even on the Ark. Oh, there you are. You're right now. Thanks, Raven. Silly. You silly goose, you silly, silly goose. I'm gonna switch over to the other skin real quick. Shadow is now playing Attacking Fox. Alright, Heather. I'm the silliest, says Raven. Oh, yeah, she got me. She got me. She'll pay for it later. Okay. That's the kind of stuff I expect from a Maya to do to me on stream, except she'd be doing the bum bum shake. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's actually, yeah, we'll continue with this theme here because we want it to be about the same height, but this is going to be a little lower. So you were worried your decorator, huh? You were warning your decorator you will get her back. Wise planning, chuckle chuckle. Okay. All right, Chuckles McChuckleson. Okay. And then so for I gotta dun 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 dun. Hey, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Every time I see those little buggers, that's what pops into my head is, hey, you guys. Oh, ba ba da ba da ba ba. We have a trike with 3 babies again. I'll be busy melting just a little. Perfecto. Okay. Okay. And then 2. Air shirt. Scheiße. Forgot to go up one. Actually, is that what I want? Blame it on the rain. Oh, thank you, Raven. Ah, okay. Hmm. No, that's not gonna work. Thought so. Went a little. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. And then we're gonna go do. My brain stopped working. Oh, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mikey, how excited are you for the new building stuff? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be good. That's good. That's good. I can't wait. Not just the half railings, the half roofs, the half slope roofs, the half slope walls. Oh, I can't wait. Oh my goodness. I got so many building plans in my head. I got this massive fancy barn type build that I got in my head that that I want to use, mixing cozy cabins with 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 um with with castle crafts. It's gonna be awesome. Things I've always wanted to do and I've only been able to really do on excuse me, with mods. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Uh, Raven, all the windows, can you do them as the trim set, please? It shows they love you. I just got play attacked by Shadow. Oh, yeah. Buddy does that to me all the time. Especially if I'm like if I'm in the bedroom and I'm stretching. Oh, he will play attack my feet like it's cool. And he's an older cat and he still acts like a kitten. It's so cute. Absolutely adorable. Wrong way, you silly Billy. Thank you, Raven. Greatly appreciated, ma'am. Okay. And then we're gonna go wheat 4. And this is where it's gonna get interesting because there's not gonna be a overhang here. Hmm. No overhang. Seven. 11. Oh, thank you. Come on again. What are you doing? I'm back, but heading out again. I have a house to finish on a missa. Ooh, welcome back. Take care. Yeah, what are you doing on a missa? Oh, you're making a community eating area. Sounds fancy. Barbecue pit. A pit of Q. Got silly songs stuck in my head again. I kind of want an overhang on that because it just doesn't look right like that. Okay, let's see if I can get a proper overhang on that because it just, to me, it just doesn't look right the way that is. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. And then nope, that doesn't look right, does it? Nope. Okay, so let's pick that up. Okay, so actually, you know what? I think I might have found a way. Okay. I don't like that though. Okay. So Yes, buddy, I hear you there. Oops. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Because that just doesn't. Hmm. All right. I'll get back to that in just a little bit. We'll figure that out in just a bit. There's a trike next to me. Ooh, and it's got 2 little babies. 2 little adorable babies. I ought not have said that, I'm thinking. Do, do, do. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I should have done all of them that way. I think I should have changed that, broken that up just a little bit. We'll see in just a minute. I knew that was coming. I just knew that was coming. Oh goodness. Oh, Raven never failed. We have a new family. The third baby is somewhere. I don't see a third baby. I only saw the 2. We got beavers. We got a Megapithecus over here with a baby Megapithecus. Look at that. Oh no, sorry, juvenile. looking like a buff, just munchkin. Just yeah, this is my spot. A bossy Lilliputian. This is mine. How dare you walk around? You already got all the babies? Okay, so we're gonna pop that real quick because we want to make sure that this is. There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, the exterior is almost done. Then it's time to do some work on the interior. There we go. Okay, so let's see. If I do these, that makes sense. But these three like that, these three this making those three the same just doesn't make sense to me. Okay. How do I want to do this? I wonder if you could fit a giga in that church. You probably could, but I'm not gonna try. Um, let's see. So what if I do this instead? Oops, come here. And we do 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the door. Yeah. Oh. And then we're gonna go 6. Good day, Axeman. How we doing, man? Hope you're doing well, sir. Actually, you know what? No, no, no. Just yeah, we'll do that. But instead of the, let's go with this. To get out of there. Differentiate. Dang it. Okay, and then all right. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to do something crazy here. This is going to be crazy, but this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking, guys. I mean, let me know if I'm off base here. Let me know if I'm off base. Hey, Amaya, how we doing, dear? Let me know if Mikey's done lost his cotton picking mind here, guys. Uh-huh. I'm just not digging the wood. Just not digging the wood. Go here. Here. Okay. While I do a bio break, I am going to put a poll up, guys. I need to know, Inquiring minds want to know. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Radio. Excuse me, buddy. You're kind of blocking the way there, bud, boss. My buddy. Hey. Okay, guys. Which rail skin should we use? Should we use the left or the right? The left is... Oh, sorry, the right. I got them backwards. They're flipped, guys. I'm sorry. They're flipped. The round or the trim? The left is the right and the right is the left. I am so sorry. I mixed them up in there, but yeah. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Hope you pick it up what I'm putting down. Just playing. I knew I was on mute. I wanted to see how long it would take you guys to say something. I know. Not nice. Okay, guys. Let's see what the vote says. We're going to end the poll. And the round wins. Okay, so we're going to stay here. Nine. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Oh, wrong button. That one. Need a target scope. Okay. So we got that, and then we're gonna put in these little guys. These itty bitty guys. Come on, get in there. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, I could do that. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna have to fix that over there. So we're gonna pick you up. Pick you up. There it is. Pick you up. And you. There we go. Self. Root Mikey is thinking. Hey, yeah, yes. Yes, I do that every so often, okay? There we go. And there we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's better. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No, I'm going to leave it. That looks. Because if I do that too much, I'm going to freaking mess myself up all over the place, and that's just not good. Don't do it to yourself, man. Don't do it to yourself. Ow! My crotch is not a springboard. Oh. Oh. Oh, now you're going to be all tender and loving. A little late, buddy. A little late. Oh, that hurt. Absolute meanie. No, no, Buddy was not nice. Buddy was very not nice. Mm. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Do, 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 do. Nope. Needs to go all the way up. It just doesn't look right otherwise. Oh yeah, Raven, I have you marked now. I know where you're at. Okay. Bink. Bong. Bing bong. Bada bing bing bong. No. No, no. It needs to go like so. Because if not, it won't come out right. 8. There we go. And it doesn't come through on the inside either. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. And then we'll do something similar here, but we're going to do different. Oh, darn it. Come here. Actually, no. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it the old school way for this one because it does have that weird angle going on. Okay. 5. Oh, come on. Oh! Farfanugan. Good. I'm inside now. So I can relog. Ark is being Ark and preventing me from skinning. Oh, of course. Why would Ark want to play nice? Ark no play nice. Ark like to be Ark. Okay, so skin that, skin that. And we're gonna pop down here, here. Okay. Thank you for being this gentle this time when you jumped up there, buddy. I appreciate it, because if you'd have done that again, you'd have been locked in the bedroom for the night. All right. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, no, no, don't fight me here. Oh, that breaks it up nicely. There we go. Okay, I like that. I like that. Relog didn't help. Well, Farfanugan, I'm sorry, hun. Okay, so let's see what happens when I do this. Not that. That looks cool. I like it. I might have to steal that idea. No problem, man. Be my guest. I love to inspire others. That is part of the fun of doing this, is inspiring others to help them come up with really cool ideas. Oh, come on. I don't want to go big overhang, but I think I might have to. Okay, let's try this. This is a crazy idea, but I want to try it. No, because that's going to give it just a half as well. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Actually, you know what? Let's try it anyways. Oh, Farfanugan. Yeah, it's going to do the same thing, I think. Hmm. Cover it with pillars, says Chris. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So there's that. And then if I do this, then if this actually works, I'm gonna be ecstatic. Oh yeah. There we go. It's getting there. That's better. Much gooder. Gooder. Much gooder. Much gooder. If you're doing a second floor, you could just hide the triangle piece with the floor maybe. Yeah, possibly, but I don't think I'm doing a second floor, my man. I'm not a fan of doing the second floor on this one. I might do a balcony look on this one. That might be nice. Mm-hmm. Yep, and that's what I was afraid of. Bink. Get out of there. Mm. How bad does that look on the inside? That looks horrible on the inside. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hmm. Is there a way for me to hide that on the inside though? Yes, I was thinking false wall as well there, Shroom. Be careful what you're spelling though. You know how Raven feels about that. She gets on me about my spelling. I'm thinking false wall is needed. We're gonna do a false wall. Shroom is absolutely what? Shroom is absolutely hopeless. Oh, I know Shroom is absolutely hopeless. Do you know how many times I've wanted to toss him out of the window? Getting on his spelling would be a full-time job, says Smart Alec. Okay, so... Ooh, can't do what I was thinking there, but we can do it up here. So let's do this. We're gonna go here. Gonna need that back. Gonna need that back. Yeah. Oh, Farfanugan. Did that just go where I didn't want it to? Yes, it did. Squeeze! Mm-hmm. 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 Pop goes the weasel. Yeah, okay, that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. One, two, three. One, two, three. Oh, dang it. There we go. Come on, get go. Thank you. One, two. Okay, and then you go there, and then you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Come on, get. Thank you. Hey, Carlene, how you been? Welcome. Okay, so that one and that one's gonna have to be pulled out of there because we're gonna be doing one of these little cheat sheets. And we're gonna go three. We're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Remove that and then go boom. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, I should have done the outside first. What was I thinking? I'm off today and I've been cleaning, but feel like I got nothing done. The church looks good. Thank you. I'm sorry you feel like you haven't gotten anything done, but I know that feeling all too well. Especially when it comes to house cleaning. Sometimes it just feels like no matter how much you do to try and clean it, it just won't come out right. It's not done. Right? It's weird. You was thinking like a grr done? Get her done? I think that's what you're trying to say, Deborah? Oh, Farfignugan. Alright, looks like hopefully we got another 15 minutes or so on the stream, so I'm hoping that we can get this all skinned, and then all that'll be left is next week we will be hitting up that glass skin is mint. Oh, absolutely. Aaron and Crazy have done an amazing job with this mod. I absolutely love it. Honestly, I can't wait for Ragnarok. This is one of the reasons, this skin is one of the reasons why I can't wait for Ragnarok to come out, because I think it's going to look absolutely amazing with some of the builds that are going to come out of Ragnarok. And I'm actually thinking about, and I know this sounds crazy, guys, I'm thinking about using this skin to redo the castle in Rag, depending on what they do with the castle on Rag. Okay, see, that looks sick with them like that, with the two of them like that. Oh, man. Oh, do it. I used to live in that castle, light it up with torches. Oh, absolutely. I would be going full out freaking enlisting freaking probably 2 or 3 of you guys from the community to do the decoration and assign you guys a floor, or have my master decorator be in charge of who does what to ensure that it's done right, and so that it's all cohesive. Not necessarily that it's done right, that it's all cohesive. Oh yeah, go to town. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong. I use torches to create railings on special staircases. Yeah, and the thing is, you know that unless you crank your gamma in ASE, that place was super dark. So. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, how is that going, Axeman? I still want to see the final results of that, by the way. Oh, wrong way. Oh yeah, I had a spark powder operation. I bet you did. Imagine doing that now with what's it called? With the survivor mate. Making that a whole lot easier. And then we're gonna go here, come down to here, go to here, grab that. Okay, and 8. Don't worry, these are not staying stone. I'm actually going to change these to the wood one. I love the fact that they increased the skinning distance. Makes it so much easier. I may or may not have restarted a few times. Hey, don't worry about it, brother. You've seen how many times I've torn down walls and restarted on this small build. Ask Raven how many times I freaking she has seen me start a build, restart, tear it down, restart it, start a build, tear it down, restart it. It's just, you know, sometimes it just has to be done. Dang it. Oh, yeah. There we go. I like that. I like that. Okay. Now it's just going to be a matter of either covering this or well, that and the ooh, make this a choir balcony. Yeah. Okay. Getting off track. I'm getting ideas for utter stuff. Ooter stuff. Okay. Let's get this skinned. It is part of the process. Absolutely, Carlene. It is 100% part of the process. Anybody who says otherwise, in my opinion, has never really built. Either that or they're one of those annoying builders who just literally looks at what they want to do and it's in their head and they're done. Ideas can be dangerous. Absolutely they can, but not mine. Okay, so I need to change the skin here. Go here. Drop that there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Turning off your beacon, Raven. Ooh. There it is. There it is. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody joining us. It is now 8:30, so we've been on for 2 hours. I do appreciate all of you spending the 2 hours with us. I know it's getting late for you. It's getting a little up there in time for me. Be sure to take care, have fun. All looks good. Thanks, Carlene. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys remember we'll be back. Hopefully, getting ready to start on the inside of this build next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then on this Thursday, we will be jumping back into the world of Soulmask to continue our adventures on there. I have been playing a little Soulmask here and there to explore the world, so we're going to be moving north this week. So I hope to see you guys here on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think I'm going to have to make an overhang on the edges here because this just looks too flat, I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Going to have to get an overhang on each of these. Yeah, definitely going to need an overhang. But I love the way this is coming out. And I will see you guys next week. Stand by while I find who we can send you off to so that you can continue your journey with another fabulous ARC stream. Ba-ba-da. Content. Who do we have? All right. We have... Okay, only one person playing ARC. I'm going to send you guys over there. Take care, everybody. And as always,